Call me Neoblade, and we are in the staircase step 2. I hope you guys achieved Grandmaster spending skill on GGtracker in 9 out of 10 games. GGtracker tells you to make 4 out of 5 games, but I think it's repetition is very important, so I want to ask you to play 9 games out of 10 Grandmaster spending skill. And the micro part is foremost for run-bys and multitasking, but in the next few episodes we will play cheese as well and train micro there, but not in every matchup, just in about 10 or 15%. But you should switch to the arcade, search for NeoMT, and you will find this one is for Heart of the Swarm, this is for Legacy of the Void, and you create game, you start the game, choosing Terran of course, and you do not have to win this map, but I strongly recommend you practice it. You choose Terran, you choose Custom, you choose Preset Bronze, and you choose Load. You could see if you would choose Preset Diamond, these settings will become more difficult, and especially the attack waves. I will show you this attack wave is really strong, and Preset Bronze is more easily. So start the game, and to train your multitasking you have to do the following. You have to build up your base and you have to move this worker around. You can do so by using the minimap.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
Minimap incoming. And you see I have to use hotkeys and control groups to use this map. If you are feeling comfortable using this map, you can try the following. Every time your Proberto, this probe is called Proberto, is hit, you can jump to it and move it around like this, like a scouting worker, and try to hotkey everything. I forgot my base cam. I will set it now. And you could check, like I showed in the video with Fantasy, to train hotkeys and control groups. Using Z I jump back, using my hotkey, my control group for my worker, my Proberto, I can use this. I've made a replay because otherwise I will die in 2 minutes if I have to talk and to play. I'm not very good at that. The map is called in the arcade NeoMT Proberto LOTV multitask, the staircase step 2. No, just the first part. I check the layout again. Yeah, the video is fine, I guess. This is a little bit too fast, I think.
SCV ready.
And if you use this map, your APM will rise instantly. APM is not important in the lower leagues. Please do not spam APM because it will be not a blockade, but I think you know what I mean. It will prevent you from real progress. I'm sorry for this interruption. I use cameras and use them to jump to my natural and to build a command center there. My neighbors thought it would be a good idea to put a hole in the wall, and I had to cut it out because it was very, very loud. I was talking about the APM. You will see my normal APM is like 40 or 50, and I accomplished Platinum League with it. And your APM will be higher on this map, but do not spam APM, it will prevent you from becoming a better player. Trust me on that one, and you can see videos powered by Day 9 where he tells you he started to spam APM when he won his first major tournament in StarCraft 2. Beforehand he just focused on build orders, focused on macro and mechanics, and spamming APM is only important beginning at Masters, not in the lower leagues. This is the multitasking trainer, and you see how I jump to every SCV, to my bases,
Upgrade complete.
to my using the wireframe to look at my production like Fantasy did. And I'm checking now my OC, then again my barracks.
Base is under attack.
Then there was a small attack. This will become more heavily. You will become more heavily attacked in preset silver, preset gold, and I definitely recommend you try to improve in and set a higher difficulty for yourself. But I think you will find this map very challenging if you never played it before. I now take my third expansion. Important to note is here's the next attack, but I have enough to defend it, and you can see these minerals have different values like they do in Legacy of the Void, but these minerals do not. They're set on a high amount, so I blocked it with rocks here, so you can't play CC first at a gold base, and you have to think a move about on the minimap. I will show this again, and you have to think when you will take down the rocks and when you will expand there, but I do not want to run out of minerals after 8 minutes. A move using the minimap, very important step. Even in step 1 you should have trained this a lot, but now you can see my units are moving on the minimap. You're allowed to take a look at your army while it's fighting. You are allowed to micro as the best of your abilities, but you have to stay on a Grandmaster spending scale. That's very important. I forgot to build depots there. And I forgot almost the whole game to put my army on a control group, which is very, very important. Now I'm taking the third base correctly, and I know this is difficult for me, so I spam Marines
SCV ready.
and I build 3 depots at a time, because
Gangway.
lifting off a base is not common for me. I think I have enough workers, yes I do. 61 without gas is okay.
This better be good. Armed and
I do a scan because my minerals are getting high and using mules will
want some.
kill me. A move again over the minimap, and you see I took my
We could use some help here.
my army control group.
Your probes are under attack.
It is not important how many probes you will die.
Gangway.
If you survive this map with 1 probe, that's totally fine.
Some.
That's not important, but I'm very used to controlling it. There's an attack. I want to fight with my bunkers,
Armed and ready.
which doesn't make sense because my Marines will kill this Thor, and you should try to stay alive until the 10th minute mark here. This time index should show 10 minutes. It's counting down, and you should survive like this, like 10 minutes, and afterwards you should try staying alive until the countdown timer is at 5 minutes. This will heavily train your multitasking, and multitasking skills are very important. In the next episodes of Step 2 I will show you how you can play cheese, how you can use these skills, how you can scout it, but right now we're jumping right into a video where cheese is defended, and I try to find it. Yeah, this is Herr again, playing versus a Terran, and Herr is cheesed. I will take a look at the video. The video seems fine, and you see he uses hotkeys and control groups, and he uses his control group 5 for his CC.
SCV ready.
He scouts his natural. Again,
Additional supply.
now in step 2 you can scout as much as you want with any unit you want. I'm drinking something.
SCV ready.
I was criticized for my bad English. Again, I apologize. But I feel like I'm
SCV ready.
one of the very few persons who make educational videos for StarCraft 2. So if
SCV
if
ready.
other people would do it, some do, like Loco and Fenner and so on, and Winter Gaming, but they do it on a very high level. I think they do not teach the staircase, and the staircase is very important for me.
Gangway.
So he scouted the proxy racks and builds barracks himself, builds a bunker. I would suggest you build 2 bunkers so you can defend it, and he keeps his money low all the time. He does not get supply blocked, and defending cheese is very important. You
Armed and
stick to the rules of StarCraft 2.
Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go.
Always build workers,
SCV ready. This better
no
be good.
supply blocks,
Piece of me, boy. Who wants some?
keep your money
SCV ready.
low, watch
Additional supply.
the mini map. These are very important rules,
This better be good.
and we'll take a look at our opponent right now. He will leave the game now because his cheese failed, and we take a look if he spend his money correctly.
Gangway. SCV ready. Who wants
For
some?
Cheese, this is very high money, and it's played with 3 barracks, not 4.
You want a piece of me, boy?
He uses hotkeys and control groups.
Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Armed and
But his control is a little bit bad. And even if he has 4 barracks,
you want a
he
piece of
still
me,
gets
boy?
a high amount of money. So he could squeeze in
Gangway.
a worker or so. Oh, he want to expand on 21 workers, on 20 workers, okay.
Who wants some? Gangway.
Well, I can understand that. Understand it. But he should again try to build workers.
Armed and ready.
Otherwise, this is complete all-in. Well, Cheese always is some kind of all-in, and Red has more SCVs, more Marines, so he is forced to lift off, and he gets overmans again, and still, now we see an SCV, but the problem is, he has no production facilities, so why his SCVs are moving around? Oh, he wants to repair, but why repair bunkers if you have no Marines? The counterattack is very smart. When Cheese fails, one of my favorite series in 2011 and 2012. Yeah, with no Marines, becomes very difficult to defend 26 Marines. Okay, this is how you can use your micro, how you can use your multitask, scout, react properly to the things your opponent does, especially if he plays Cheese and an all-in. But on the other hand, if you do not scout his all-in properly and it's a bad played and it's played bad, you will beat an all-in using proper macro and mechanics. I hope you enjoy this video series for Terran. This is the Staircase Step 2, and I see you guys next time. Please subscribe to my channel and have a lot of fun.